Hi Sagittarius, it is me Alex and I'm here to bring you your bonus reading. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Let's see what God Angels Universe has for you, Sagittarius. See universe cooking up for you, Sag. Ooh, lovers. Ooh, Emperor. 6 of Cups. 4 of Swords. 8 of Wands. 10 of Swords. Okay. Wheel of Fortune is on the bottom. That Wheel of Destiny. This kind of feels like maybe someone wants to return back into your life. Someone you might have taken a break from. Feel like this person could be sending a bunch of messages, asking a bunch of questions. Is this going to work? Are we going to move forward or nah? Right? 10 of Swords is feeling mentally overwhelmed, mentally drained. This past situation could have been a drain on you, especially mentally. I feel like, yeah, with that 4 of Swords, some of you are really, you just don't want to think about it. You just don't want, you're just not interested maybe in making a decision right now. This almost feels like somebody returned. This is weird. Okay. So say for instance, you had an ex and then, you know, or a situationship and y'all haven't spoken for say about 6 months. Then you get a message from this person. Hey, how you doing? And you're like, oh, hey, what's up? And they're like, I'm good. You know, are you seeing anybody? And you're like, no, I'm good. You know, I'm still single or whatever. And they're like, okay, you want to give our relationship another try? That's what this feels like. It feels like something returns, kind of catches you off guard. And now all of a sudden you're mentally overwhelmed because, you know, they want to continue something or keep something going. Angels are saying, yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be love. It could be, yeah, look at that. You guys drifted apart. And I said 6 months. Interesting. God, you are so good. It feels like a return, but it's like as soon as you got the formalities out the way, they're like, okay, so do you want to get back together? And you're like, wait, what? Yeah, distant lover. You could be a long distance relationship. Judgment. They need a decision. They want a decision. It was a fairly decent. I feel like you guys had some pretty significant feelings for each other. Got along, maybe had a good time, but there was some sort of distance. Yeah, this person still loves you. 8 of Swords, but okay, my logic says if this thing was so sacred and special and we had love and we got along, we were happy together, then how did y'all drift apart, right? And with that 8 of Swords, somebody was closed-minded, couldn't let go of their past, might have accused you of things that their ex was doing and vice versa. But because of how they feel about you, they now want to move forward. And again, how can we move forward when the 8 of Swords is here? It's almost like, are we moving back into where we left off? Ooh. Four, and the 6 of Swords. This time around, they want to take it slow. I don't think you're even considering them, in all honesty. That 4 of Swords to me is like, meh, I don't know. Right? That 4 of Swords, like you see the person in the card, is asleep, resting, taking a break. Too much controversy, right? We got along, but, you know, when we did argue, you hurt my feelings or you said some old slide shit and turned me off, and you know what I mean? Six of Wands, victory. So I got 3 sixes here. 6 of Cups, 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Only other 6 that's not here is the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like they drifted out of your life. Now they're wanting to drift right back in. I feel like this person is going to make their case. I don't want to say plead their case, but that word is coming up. You were the only person for me. We got along really well. You know, our dogs got along. 4 of Wands and the 6 of Cups is like, you know, I think we're better together than we are apart. But 8 of Swords, I cannot ignore the 8 of Swords here. And I don't think you should either. As in, you know, oh, Angel said this person got frustrated perhaps because things were moving too slow. Maybe you weren't taking the initiative. You were being passive more than aggressive. They wanted to possibly move faster. Star. I feel like this person is making every case under the sun, the moon, and all the stars as far as why you guys should get back together. The Ace of Pentacles. New opportunity. God. I feel like this person feels like you're the one, Sag. I do. The Page of Wands. This person's a little immature, though. I feel like you don't have enough information to make this decision. And that makes sense because, again, if they're like, hi, how you doing? Can we get back together? It's like, wait, huh? 9 of Wands, being wounded, being guarded. This relationship kicked your ass all over the place, all over Dodge. The Devil, ooh. And then the World, a new chapter. Okay, you got the World and the Wheel of Fortune. But the 8 of Swords. I feel like, quite honestly, Sagittarius, if you give this person another chance, the same thing is going to happen over again. Just because this 8 of Swords is kind of like in that ground position, if you will, this person is closed-minded. You know, maybe, again, they couldn't see you for who you are. They can only see you for, they can only see you based on their past experiences. And I feel like that wore you out. It overwhelmed you. Not only that, but I also feel like some of you guys try to love the hurt out of this person, but it didn't work. I feel like with the Lovers, the 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands, it may be best to stay separated. And the reason why I say that clearly is because of the swords that are sitting here, the 8 of Swords and the 10 of Swords. I feel like this person feels like, I'm going to say this and just hear me out. It's almost like out of all of their experiences, you might have been the only person who treated them good, right? But I don't think you're the problem. It's almost like they're the toxicity, they're the infection. So another way I could say that is, out of all of their relationships, they weren't able to infect you with their toxicity and bullshit. They came close with that 9 of Wands, right? This was hard. Whatever this relationship was, it did leave you with bruises and scars, okay? There were a lot of good points about it, but I feel like them coming back around is like, yeah, we had a lot of fun, but there were some really, really bad parts too. And I don't know if they're ready to address the bad parts, right? Maybe they're lonely. Maybe they miss you. Maybe, you treated them like gold. You know what I mean? In spite of all of their baggage and bullshit. And now, they're reminiscing. They're getting lonely. They're missing you. Now they're like, let me see what Sagittarius is doing. I miss Sagittarius. Sagittarius treated me like a king or a queen. Somebody was wishing for the return. I don't know if it was you or them. This to me feels like the difference between universal power and your power of free will, right? And human power. And I feel like God is saying, listen to your intuition. You may be thinking, oh, they're coming back around so we can work it out this time, like most people do. The Page of Wands is that message, but I feel like they're going to give you some sort of indication that they've not changed. With this Page of Wands, they're going to show you that this Eight of Swords is still present. And angels are saying that might have already happened, which why some of you are not really jumping for joy. It's almost like you've checked out of it even before anything could get going again. But yeah, if you're wanting to give this another try, I would definitely say to you, make sure you set your person's expectations and say, you know what, I'll consider it, but let's learn each other over again. Let's give, I wouldn't give them a time frame because that's probably going to ignite their insecurities and all that toxic bullshit. But I would say something like, yeah, I mean, I'm open to it. Let's just kind of see where it goes. Then I feel like immediately after that, when y'all are out and about, right? Maybe going to dinner, maybe drinking, maybe clubbing, whatever it is, you're going to see that devil is still there. The love is there, but all that baggage is still there as well. Angels are saying too, this is a weird message. Maybe this person has some sort of substance abuse problem. They partied hard, insert whatever substance you want. And it's almost like they're wanting to move forward, but they've not dealt with their mental issues. Oh my goodness. This is mental restriction. Oh God, I'm not a doctor. This is not a diagnosis, but I feel like there's some mental issues present with your person. Right? What is that? Is Asperger's? I'm not saying it's Asperger's, but I learned after the slap heard round the world, Will Smith and Chris Rock, that Chris Rock has the condition where it's hard for him to read emotions, people's emotions. I feel like that could be what your person kind of suffers from. Angels are also saying sociopath, where it's like they don't realize the damage they've done. They're never wrong. They never make mistakes. They're always the victim, not the culprit, if you will, right? I feel like Sagittarius, you could be dealing with somebody like that. And I promise you that Eight of Swords is just singing to me. And like I mentioned in the past, that Wheel of Fortune with the World card, if you start a new chapter with this person, that's fine. I just feel like you're just going to repeat the cycle you just came from with this person. Here's the thing too, I don't even think it's going to take long for you to see that this person hasn't changed. Yeah, I don't think it's going to take long at all. I think the first time y'all go out, that first long, deep conversation, you're going to see that this person is struggling with something and that devil is going to rear its ugly head, as they say. Look at that. I said it's not going to, the answers you need are coming. So if you clicked on this video trying to figure out, should you take somebody back from your past? I feel like if you do take them back, you're just going to repeat the previous cycle with them. You're very close to achieving your goal. Your goal is you want to figure out, is this going to work? Is this going to be a better opportunity than the first time around? Step out of your comfort zone. A new start is coming. Interesting. The reason why I'm pulling cards is because I want to know if it's not this person, if you have that new start coming with someone else. King of Wands and the Lovers. That's passionate, a passionate lover. Ooh. Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Ooh. That's what's hard to, it's hard to release this person. It could have been a karmic. Thank you, angels. Yeah, this could have been a karmic. I feel like there might have been a lot of passion, but again, there might have been some fiery arguments or disputes as well. Have the Lovers and the Two of Cups. I have the Lovers here. Maybe you thought they were a soulmate. They thought you were a soulmate, but y'all are karmics, baby. Karmics, twin flames, whatever have you. But the Ace of Swords to me also says clarity and also adjusting expectations, truth and clarity on, yeah, I love you, you know, I thought we were going to go the distance. I thought we were going to be married and happy. But, you know, maybe it was lust versus love. But I feel like they're looking for some sort of answer on whether or not you guys are going to be back together again. I'm being told to pull angel answers. Yes. Ooh, should you and this person get back together? Communicate clearly. Get more information and trust. Ooh. Unlikely. See what I'm saying? I feel like you're going to give them another try, right? Because they're going to present like they've changed. But as soon as you give them another try, maybe within a month, you're going to start seeing those red flags again. That's why you got all those up-down cards of the angel answers. All right, Sagittarius. The signs that I have here are Gemini, Aries, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Aries. So a lot of Martian energy here. Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Sagittarius, and also Capricorn. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or Cancer, or a Martian, Aries or Scorpio. All right, Sagittarius, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you. Bye.